So let's check out this article. This is going to be...
Rojo Hulk.
I know you have a lot more to say about Blade, but let's read the article first. So, Captain America New World Order is set to reintroduce General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, leading many to predict that the character will finally be shown in his Red Hulk form.
Ooh, so exciting.
Right.
Aren't you guys excited to see a Hulk in a Captain America movie?
Right.
Instead of a Hulk movie?
Instead of a Hulk movie. With Harrison Ford taking over the role for General Ross following William Hurt's death in 2022.
Why didn't they just
seems...
let...
Hold on, shut up.
Die? I mean,
Wait! It seems as though Marvel Studios still has major plans for the character in Phase 5, despite the fact that the Red Hulk has never appeared in live action before.
He's still in Phase 5? What? I could have saw he was in Phase 7. The amount of cancellations.
They be moving through stuff so fast.
Where are we?
So,
we don't know.
So obviously, the Red Hulk news is surprising for a lot of people, and a lot of people are excited about it, but I'm not. I know you're not. And you're the biggest Hulk fan probably out there. So break down why you have an issue with it.
He's a Hulk villain. Why the hell is a Hulk? Here's my issue. Like, yeah, sure. Thunderbolt Ross is, in the army and it correlates with Captain America. Sure. But he's a Hulk villain. Why the hell is he not in a Hulk movie? I also heard that the leader was going to be in this movie.
Oh, come on.
Which is another Hulk villain. If he's not, okay, I stand corrected. But the Hulk, Red Hulk, why is he in this movie? And then they show dude.
Yeah, that was
He just looks like Hulk but red, and then with Harrison Ford's face, and it's like I haven't seen Red Hulk enough, but I'm pretty sure he's not a. I'm pretty sure he's a laugher. He will laugh at you. He would fight. He's drunk with the power, and his anger is his weakness. He radiates more energy away when he's angry. So if you piss him off, he'll get weaker, becoming easier to defeat. But if his emotions are in control and he's beating you and he's absorbing energy from you, because that's what he could do, he doesn't, then he's at the top, that he's at his strongest.
What I remember from the comics is that the Red Hulk is just better when he's calm. So he's more of a stoic type of character, whereas the Hulk, he feeds off that anger.
Well, Hulk is stoic.
The Hulk is stoic when he's calm.
Yeah.
Well, but Red Hulk, when he's fighting and he's calm and he's calculated, like a soldier should be.
I always felt like he was more like from the smiling and like him and Red She-Hulk. I always thought that they were sadistic.
I think when they're in control.
When they're in control, sure, but when they let the power take over, they become demons.
Yeah, but then they're not in control and there's room.
But that doesn't mean they're at their weakest, because if the power controls them, they're not angry. They're just letting their instincts rampage, which causes them to become sadistic.
I know that you wrote a fan story about the Hulk, and the Red Hulk was a pretty big character in there.
Red Hulk and Red She-Hulk was in it.
Right.
As well as She-Hulk.
So how did you write the Hulk, and how do you think that they're going to compare it to this? Well,
I'm not going to make comparisons to my fan story, because what I did was I took liberties. I fucked everybody's origin story up. Fucking hell. She-Hulk got beat by the Red Hulk. That's how she became She-Hulk,
Okay, but do you think that they're not going to mess up origins? They already have.
Yeah, so who's to say?
Right, they messed up She-Hulk's origins in that show.
Who's to say? Why are you gonna bring that up?
That was a hell of a blood transfusion from what I remember. That shit was crap. Right, a little drippy drip.
That was enough to have her Hulk out.
So
come on,
they've already messed up origin stories. It seemed like they messed up Banner's origin story here too, or at least they messed up things where the places where the character was supposed to go. Professor Hulk is really just a raging vagina. So come on. Take liberties at this point. They're taking liberties. Why can't you take liberties?
Okay, so what did I do?
What did you do with Red Hulk?
Okay, I had Red Hulk. He already existed. But I'm pretty sure in the comics, something happened to Betty, and Ross tried to save her life by pretty much doing the same thing that he did to himself to her, which caused her to become Red She-Hulk.
In your
No. In the comics, I'm pretty
in
sure.
the comics,
yeah.
okay.
But for me, what I did was I killed off Betty. Betty is dead.
Oh.
And he tried to bring her back by using a thing, and that gave birth to Red She-Hulk, where that's just Red She-Hulk, who can transform into Betty. But Betty is dead. She has Betty's memories and her emotions, but she's not Betty. You know, she loves Bruce Banner, but that's only because the body and the memories love Bruce Banner.
Right.
So she's like, I'm not her. I'm not her. I just have all her memories.
Wow.
You know? And then when he realized that I'm not Betty, he kind of, you know, threw me aside or left me away and stuff, and that pissed her off. And then she teamed up with the leader and then found a way to mind control the father so she can frame the Hulk, which it was very convoluted. And then, you know, she was going to be together with the Hulk forever and stuff like that. Her plan was weird. She was a wild card.
Well, I guess it just reflected her personality. She was
chaos.
Yeah, she wasn't
She was
sane.
chaos. She wasn't sane. She was nice, because at the end, I mean, if I would have made this a trilogy like I was planning to, I think she would have either sacrificed herself for the greater good, or she would have just vanished and then everybody had to find her again.
So it wasn't that she was evil. She went about the things she wanted the wrong way.
She's chaotic neutral.
Okay, so chaotic neutral is not evil. It's crazy.
She's crazy.
She's crazy ex-girlfriend.
She does have compassion.
Okay.
In my story, if it wasn't for her, She-Hulk would have died.
Oof.
Yeah. Betty, Red She-Hulk, convinced Bruce to give her the blood transfusion, which would have brought her out of the coma that she was in and turned her into She-Hulk. So,
wow. That's pretty crazy. I would say that overall, it was lackluster. This version of Red Hulk that we got to see was just kind of crap. I didn't like it.
I mean, we didn't see nothing yet.
Yeah, we didn't see a whole lot. But this is the issue I have with it.
No, all we saw was his big ass red nipples, right? He has like the same hair distribution as the regular Hulk, which is like, bro, y'all literally just took Hulk's body and created it red. That's it.
Is it just me, or is Marvel's CGI getting worse and worse?
It doesn't look as good as Green Hulk. It doesn't look as Green Hulk.
In the Incredible Hulk, you could see texture on his skin, the way his veins were popping out. Like, it had this realism to it that was honestly terrifying.
That was Go Hulk. This is Stop Hulk.
Bro, Go Hulk? This is... Bro, this Hulk was not scary at all. It kind of looked like in a Shrek movie where Shrek pops out.
Different. Like you see the hair, it made it look like this was just Hulk's body.
Nah,
right?
Bro. This Hulk has as much texture as Shrek.
They could have shaved him, had him be like smooth skin but mad muscular. Made him either a little wider to just insinuate y'all not just recycling stuff. Because when I looked at dude's body, I'm like,
right,
he just looks like. I mean, I get it. He's Red Hulk, but he literally just looks like Red Hulk. That's it.
He doesn't have. This is the thing, right? Because
Red Hulk is muscular.
The Red Hulk is muscular,
and he's wide too, just like the Hulk. It's just that
you gotta realize this though.
You have to make some separation.
The way that the MCU moved into making the Hulk appear to have a similar body structure to Mark Ruffalo is just like they took Mark Ruffalo and then they said, let's add muscle to that. So his posture, everything, the way he looked would have been if Mark Ruffalo was just a freaking bodybuilder. They could have done the same thing with Harrison Ford, but it seems like they just took a cut and paste.
They copy paste and then they
this
changed
person.
the color from
and
green to red.
That's crap. I also don't even like the shading. They didn't render this Hulk properly.
And not to mention, he's looking kind of pale. Red Hulk is dark red.
This Hulk is looking. He's blood red. Looking bright red, like a happy, friendly red. And this is not a happy, friendly Red Hulk.
Blood red, and his eyes on fire.
What about his eyes?
And his eyes on fire.
What about the energy?
He don't got no goddamn mustache.
Dude radiates energy. This dude was not radiating energy. He popped out and he kind of just looked like a screaming little monster. That's not how Red Hulk operates in the comics. You know, he's actually smarter. I remember there was a show that showed Red Hulk perfectly. So
what, the Agents of Smash?
No, it wasn't Agents of Smash. It was the Avengers show. Hulk had an appearance in that, and everybody thought that the Hulk was doing certain things, but it turned out to be Red Hulk.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
And,
he's a mysterious Hulk,
right.
and every time he dealt damage,
Everybody thought it was...
Yeah.
So I think it was Iron Man actually was trying to find out what was going on. He flew to where the incident was happening because he was like, let's figure out what this is. They're saying it's Hulk or whatever. He gets there. They see it's the Red Hulk, and they're like, what the hell? And the only person that could defeat him was Hulk. And they were able to see it wasn't Bruce Banner that was doing these things. But I like how the story started with some mystery around it. Everybody was questioning, is Hulk kind of lashing out again? How do we handle it? Because he's a friend of ours, or
It's
at the
so
very
weird,
least,
though.
he's
It's
an
like-
ally.
I know it's for the story.
They're not gonna
it's
do
for
that
the
shit
plot,
here.
But honestly, look at the dude, right? He's been doing work with y'all. He's chilling with y'all.
Right.
He has no reason to lash out.
But the thing is, at that point, at least in the cartoon, right, they didn't know Hulk well enough. They knew Hulk as an ally, but no one was truly his friend except maybe Thor.
Wasn't Hawkeye in this show so one of his friends too? Or was
Yeah.
that another Avengers show?
This is Avengers, the Avengers Assemble.
Because I remember there was this one scene where Hawkeye made Hulk laugh so hard that he turned back into Bruce.
I don't think that was
I know
Avengers Assemble.
it's probably a different one because Spider-Man did that too.
Yeah.
Spider-Man made Hulk laugh so hard he turned back to Bruce too.
Yeah, I don't think that's this particular one. Avengers Assemble was a serious natured show, even though it was a kid's show. And I like the way that they developed each character. But the storyline behind the Red Hulk was one of my favorite Red Hulk storylines on the screen. I don't know what they're going to do here with this one. Obviously, he's going to lean into the whole military background
Yeah,
thing.
because I think I saw a picture of him looking down, saluting with his big ass red muscles.
My question is, how in the fuck is Captain America supposed to fight this man?
And that's another thing. Is he even an antagonist?
Because first of all,
Hold on
Steve
now.
Rogers is dead.
Hold on now.
Sam ain't beating that.
Hold on now. Is Red Hulk in this movie an antagonist? We don't know. We just
I
see
don't
him.
want to see a protagonist Red Hulk. He doesn't start out that way.
He doesn't. No. He's antagonistic to the Hulk. He's not a bad guy. He just hates Hulk.
That's
He's
not 100% true.
He's Thunderbolt Ross.
He was doing things that
So
were messing people up. He was breaking laws.
Okay.
When he got his Hulk power, he was taking matters into his own hands. People thought it was the Hulk causing all this chaos. So even though he's not an evil person, he's only evil.
Chaos. He's chaos.
He's chaotic.
Yeah, Red Hulk.
He's a problem.
I'm pretty sure all Hulks have a chaotic aspect.
Right,
to them.
he's a problem. Red Hulk is a problem. So if they bring him into this movie and they try to make him seem like some sort of good guy right off bat, that's going to be an issue. Because at the very least, by the end or middle of the Red Hulk story, he's supposed to be more of an anti-hero. He just does what he'll save people, but he's only going to do it if it benefits him to do so. He does what he wants. He doesn't have some sort of moral compass that he's following. He's just doing what he wants to do. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But when it comes to Bruce Banner, it's always going to be like, I'm trying to fuck you up. So I hope they take that route, but I don't feel like they're going to, because Marvel, man, they always want to make everybody a good guy. They always want to make every character
Either
likable.
a good guy or a misunderstood bad guy.